Good old back day. First back exercise is some straight arm pull downs. Warm those lats up, the elbows, rear delts. 12, I'm gonna bump the weight up. That was 100 pounds. Now I'm gonna go up to about 120, and I want honestly I want to hit anywhere between 8 to 12. So I hit 15 on this one. I'm gonna count that set, warm everything up, but definitely 8 to 12 on the next 2 to 3 sets. All right, guys, second set. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. Oh yeah, going for 12. 8. 12. That was solid. That was 120 pounds. I got a good 12 in. We're gonna go up to 130 pounds. Woo! Yeah, definitely. You guys should feel it all right here. So this is great for your serratus as well. You know, the muscle that kind of runs into the rib cage through here. It's like those cat scratches, right? So that's great for when you build it. Well, when you're stripping body fat, that's connected to the oblique, so that just make your abs look even better if you could build that up. So that's why you see a lot of the top guys like Mr. Olympia do a lot of these, right? Also, it's great for when you do your, what I think it's called double front bicep pose. So when you do that pose, it creates that thickness in the upper lat right in here. So these are great. Dumbbell pullovers are great. So that's great ways to isolate that muscle group. And what I like about these as well is that I feel a lot of pump in my rear delts. So, but with the dumbbell pullovers, I feel a lot of pump in the triceps. All right, guys, this is the third set. And you cannot see my legs, but my legs are wide and arms are close. I think I didn't say in the beginning. So these are close grip straight arm pull downs, right? 1, I bumped the weight up to 130 pounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Woo! 2 more. 1 more. 12. Ooh, that was some solid ones. On top with next exercise. All right, guys. Now, next back exercise is going to be a T-bar row using a prone grip. Okay. 2. This is going to hit the entire back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna cap it at 15. I obviously could have did 20, but I'm gonna cap it there and I'm gonna bump the weight up. Now, this particular machine is a little tricky because there's a board that's like slanted. It's coming down this way. So if you go super heavy on these, or even, you know, I would say 75%, 80% heavy, the positioning is like very weird. It kind of makes you go forward versus actually being in a perfect position to actually do the exercise the correct way, right? Without compromising certain things. So I'm definitely going to test it out now. I'm going to put another dime on there. So honestly, I don't know what the weight is on here. It's a 45 plate, 2 10s. Add that up. I'm pretty sure the little bar thing doesn't weigh much, probably like 10, 15 pounds tops. All right, guys, second set. So the T-bar rows. Yep. 3 feel pretty good today. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. Now, if y'all can see my technique as I'm going down, I'm kind of flaring out the elbows a little bit. Once I pull in, I'm tucking my elbows in. So I'm really trying to contract the lower lat area, right? Obviously the T-bar roll hits the upper back as well. But when I'm coming in, for me specifically, I need to develop that lower lat area. So I'm really trying to build that mind muscle connection with that area. Now my left side is lacking a little density from my right side. So what I'm doing is kind of turning my head to the left a little bit and really kind of rotating a little bit more on the left side so I can get better muscle contraction on that side, so that way I could catch up with the right side of my lats. All right, guys, third set. As y'all can see, I put 3 dimes on there. I put another dime on there, so which is great. Yep, let's go. 3, 4. 3 more. Make it count. 15. Woo. So I added in a couple pause reps so that way I could kind of make this set a little bit tougher. I could have definitely did 3 more easily. I'm going to stick here. I could feel that as the more I put on, especially with this third dime, a third 10-pound plate, that it's kind of making me go forward and lean forward. So I don't want to, I'll keep it here. This is great. This shows that I'm getting stronger. So continue to keep on building off of that. So a lot of it has to do with your legs too as well. All right, guys, 4th set. And this particular machine that I'm using is called the Pro Maxima. That's the name of the company, if you're interested. Yep. Yep. 2 more. 1 more. Woo. Yes, sir. That definitely felt great. This set felt amazing. I definitely felt, this 4th set, I definitely felt a lot of muscle contraction in my lower lat. So this one I tweaked it a little bit just because of the camera. I had to, so I was less upright, more bent over, like Lee Haney would do his bent rows. He would be completely bent over at a 90-degree angle rowing. So he named it the power row, right? So y'all go check out Lee Haney and look at his back, right? Thick super lats all the way down to the bottom, all the way up into the lower back. Like, whew. So yeah. All right, guys, now we're next back exercise, some super wide grip, neutral grip pull downs. I'm gonna keep it at 12 and then I'm gonna bump the weight up to about 135. That was 120 pounds, and this is 135 pounds I'm going up to. So what I like about this particular bar is that you can actually work a lot of your upper back. You could do so many things as far as hand positioning on this, and you could target certain areas. So you could have an upper back day where you're just leaning a little bit more back and the hand position is up here, right? And the bar is hitting kind of higher, or you could target the lats a lot more where your hand is here and you're kind of turning the pinky downward just a little bit, and you can feel the difference. So that's the great thing about bodybuilding, is that you can manipulate so many things to hit so many parts of the body, and also isolate so many muscle groups. So that's the beauty about bodybuilding, baby. All right, guys, 2nd set. 3, 4. Hey, come on. Ooh, 2 more. 1 more. Also, what else I like about this bar is that it takes a lot of the bicep out of pull down movement. So definitely one thing, another plus about this bar. All right, guys, 3rd set, and we are still at 135. 2, Oof. One more. I'm gonna keep it at 10 there. Now I'm gonna rest for about say a minute and 30 seconds to recover. I wanna hit a good 12 reps on my next set. All right guys, 4th set. 1 more. Yes, sir. On to our next back exercise we go. All right, guys. Now our next back exercise is some chest supported rows. Pulling towards the lower lat. 3. I want to hit whole back. 4. 12. Come on, 3 more. 13. 14, 1 more. 15. Ooh, perfect. All right, so what I meant to say, for the algorithm, we're doing dumbbell chest supported rows for our lats. Honestly, these are for the entire back. This hits the entire back. So this kind of mimic that chest supported row machine where the plate loaded one that you see the guys use where they're hinging here and they're kind of pulling towards that way, right? It's just a different pulling motion, but you know, it has the same kind of benefits, I would say. So this particular exercise is definitely great for putting on a lot of that back thickness, that density. I'm talking about make your back look like 3D, look full, right? So isolation movements are great. Like I always say, you need those movements, but you definitely need compound movements. So today is definitely, I want to say, a big back day, baby. All right, guys, this is our 2nd set. Yep. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 1 more. 12. Perfect. Love it. Great mind muscle connection today for me. Yep. 3rd set. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 11. 1 more. 12. Woo. Now this is a complete back workout right here, baby. It gets no better than this. You do your isolation movement with your stiff arm pull downs. You do your lat pull down. You do your T-bar row, you do your chest supported row. Come on, man. It's nothing better than this. The only thing that's going to be missing is the weighted back extensions or some type of like lower back exercise. I don't feel like recording that, but after I shut this down, I'm definitely going to do my back extensions in the corner over there. Probably like 2 sets of 15. Just keep it simple like that. But for me, normally I'll warm up with the back extensions before I even turn the camera on. So I'm constantly getting lower back work. So, you know, it's not like I need to hammer the lower back like that. I think the lower back grows and changes and gets stronger from frequency training, right? Not necessarily trying to crush the lower back. It's a very small muscle group. If you just touch it up like abs, touch it up, keep touching it up, it'll change, it'll grow, it'll tighten up, and it will get stronger. So, yep. 4th set. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 more. 12. Come on, 3 more. I'm gonna go 3 more. This is the last set. 3. 1. Woo, now that's what I left out. This is actually a neutral grip row. So you have different versions. You got the angled row, neutral grip row. You got the prone row. You got the supinated row, which is the reverse grip row with the dumbbells, right? So yeah, we just finished hitting our back I mean, this was a beautiful back workout. My back feels super pumped right now. I feel thick, it feels massive. So these is one of them workouts where this is going to force muscle growth all over, obviously biceps, shoulders, chest, and all that, but also to the back, right? Because we're isolating the back. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, share, comment. Peace.